if I had told you, Grant, or most people before the tournament, that we would see the first tournament since 2004 in which 2 1 seeds would not make the Sweet 16, and you had to choose which of the 2 1 seeds wouldn't make it, I would proffer to say Kansas would be in a lot of those answers based on some of the disappointments we've seen from the Jayhawks in recent years. Yet there they are, taking on a Clemson team that eviscerated Auburn. I mean, just took them apart. How do you see that one playing out in Omaha?
That's going to be an interesting game.
Right.
You know, Kansas, not your typical season. The Big 12, I think, was really tough this season. Very talented. I think that they had some moments there. Played good ball at the end. And then Bill Self. I mean, he's been here. He's won before. He's got some. Devontae Graham is just a special player who, as a senior, provides not just great play but great leadership. But wow, this Clemson team! I mean, they are something else. They defend. They can really score the basketball. They have 3 guys on the perimeter who are all shot makers, playmakers, all capable of scoring from 3, getting to the basket. They have great spacing on offense, and they went against New Mexico State in the first round. And New Mexico State, I think, was the 4th or 5th best defense. And they just, they had their way. They did whatever they want. And, of course, the Auburn game, Auburn, another really good defensive team and also a good offensive team, actually, a team that can really score. They went through a 10, 12-minute period there to end the first half where they didn't score a field goal. So, Clemson, sort of not a team that we're accustomed to seeing play this second week, but they're more than capable and more than, capable of going out there and beating Kansas. And so, look, when we did the selection show, we did a little hit, our broadcast crew, after the AAC tournament.
Yep.
And, one of the things that stood out before the game started was that Midwest Conference looks tough. When you looked at the top 4 seeds, you looked at Kansas, you looked at Michigan State, you looked at Duke, and I can't remember who
Auburn.
In Auburn,
yeah.
yes. I mean, you were just thinking, wow, this is pretty special. And even though those teams got upset, the teams that are there are very, very good. So I'm excited to be there. I've never been to Omaha. I hear it's a great basketball town. It's a great city. And I think we'll have some great games there this upcoming weekend.
The Rich Eisen Show, weekdays at noon Eastern on Audience.